Hi, this is David Gerard. I'm at the Washington Irving Trail Museum near Ripley, Oklahoma to talk to Dalechlouber. Look, Nora Bello.
You signed the guest book?
Yes, I did. Look, Nora Bello of La Cumbra, Cordoba, Argentina was here before me yesterday. Yeah, Dale, you got a Washington Irving display here.
In 1832, Washington Irving was America's first and foremost American tourist. He came along with Henry Ellsworth, who was Commissioner of Indian Affairs, and they made a tour of Oklahoma in 1832. Irving kept a diary on that trip, and he published his diary in 1835 in a book called Tour on the Prairies. Tour on the Prairies became a bestseller and romanticized what's now Oklahoma in the minds of the Easterners, and everybody thought this was the land of milk and honey.
How populated would this area have been then?
Yeah, it was 1832 and it was Indian territory. They're going to be Indian territory.
Right, but there wouldn't have been a lot of people here then.
No, they're just Indians.
He was kind of a pop star of his day, wasn't he, Washington Irving?
Well, he was America's first and foremost American author, and he wrote very vividly and
You've read the book by
I have
Irving?
an original copy of Irving's 1832.
Oh, you have an original copy?
It's open to the October fountain camp site right down here about 100 yards. The second arrowhead I found is right there.
And what happened to the first one, you said?
The first one I found was a black one. Found it in a flower bed when I was 3 years old digging.
And you say you lost it?
Yeah.
Odell was rockhound. So this rock right here he found, they didn't know exactly what kind of rock it was, but anyway they named the rock after Dale. Yeah. Right here. They call it a pond, but it was named after Dale. He was a rockhound most of his life, and he's also a psychologist, 43-year psychologist.
The exhibit is about Billy McGinney and his book, The Old West. He was a little cowboy, a great bronc buster.
Oh.
He
And this is the book, right?
kind of changed breaking horses to run. He used not very aggressive methods, gentle, petting them and making friends with them.
Kind of like the horse whisperer.
Yeah. Yeah. All of these are peace medals.
That were given to Native Americans for giving up
All the way
land.
from when Britain was occupied Indian territory.
Gone with the Wind lamp. It was made from 1879 to 1895, and it's the only years it made them. This is the only one that's known to exist that's complete.
And they call it Gone with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind.
Why?
Well, Gone with the Wind, the movie that came out, Gone with the Wind, okay, that was during the Civil War, 1861, 1865, but the lamps didn't come out after that, but they had lamps in that mansion, and so they just kind of nicknamed the lamps Gone with the Wind lamps. They had them in the mansion, but it wasn't.
I see, it's because it was in the movie, it happened to be in there.
Those 50-cent pieces were from a book, 1861 in a burial with that shotgun.
Somebody had 50 cents buried with them? Well, they tried to take it with them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, Dale, thanks for letting me stop by. I sure appreciate it. Found it very interesting.
Well, Henry Ellsworth and they made a tour of Oklahoma. What they were doing here was suitability for Oklahoma to become Indian territory. Irving kept a diary on that trip, and he published his diary in 1835 in a book called Tour on the Prairies. Tour on the Prairies romanticized what's now Oklahoma, and when it opened up for settlement in 1893 and 1888 and 1893, everybody thought this is the land of milk and honey, and they wanted to get a piece of it.